All right, welcome. This is the first lesson in my series on how to play the Chicago Blues Shuffle on the guitar. In this lesson, we are going to get into a basic quarter note pattern we can use for the E, A, and B chords, how to switch between those, and a few other important details. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to use a thumb pick for this lesson. You could use a flat pick or your bare finger. Use whatever you have. It'll work fine. We're going to start off with an E chord. So for this, we're going to play 2nd fret 5th string with the index finger. And we're going to hit the 5th and 6th strings with the thumb or your pick. Then we're going to add a finger on the 4th fret 5th string, and we're going to hit the same strings with the pick. So we're basically just going to go between 2nd fret, 4th fret. Now, one really important tip is if you can, try to keep this finger planted. So notice I'm just moving the 3rd finger. That index finger stays planted. That makes it a lot easier. You could use your pinky to play this 4th fret note if it helps you to keep that index finger planted. But this is our E, so just try to play that, keep it steady. Count it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, one super important detail for the blues shuffle, for the Chicago Blues Shuffle, is with your picking hand, be sure that you are going in a downward direction. So notice everything I'm doing is down there with the thumb. So I'm not doing any up strokes. So all down strokes. That's super important. So let's jump on to the A chord. So for the A chord, we're just going to take what we were doing with the E, and you just drop it down. Just drop it down a string. So put your index finger on the 2nd fret 4th string and hit the 4th and 5th strings with your pick. And then add a finger on the 4th fret 4th string and hit the strings with your pick again. Same idea, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. So now we got the E and the A. Next, we're going to do a B chord because this is key of E blues. So we got an E, an A, and a B. This is kind of unique because this is the way that a Chicago bluesman by the name of Jimmy Reed used to play a B like this. So let's take a look at this. You're going to go up to the 4th fret on the 4th string, and we're going to play the 5th and 4th strings. Then we're going to add the 6th fret on the 4th string. We're going to go between those two. 2, 3, 4. All right, cool. So now that we know what to do with the E, A, and B chord, the next step is to practice kind of changing between those chords. So I came up with a little pattern we're going to use. We're going to go from the E to the A to the B and back to the E. Let's try that. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, E, A, drop it down, move it up to B, back to A, again, E, try it a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, nice job. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. In the next one, we're going to get into the Chicago Blues Shuffle rhythm. So we'll dig deep into the rhythm and the groove of it in the next one. I will see you then.